All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to more Black Myth Wukong. My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's play.
无夫无君无法纪，为非作歹有天比。修得大圣皆佛力，邪风一时也就起。哪知不测其祸，其歹兮，那荒漠灭处再回击。平凡不是好得意。不幸后事却成谜。
I reckon I got an idea why you've come here, my friend.
Nope, definitely not a glitch.
Haste makes waste. I'll lend you a hand. Watch your step, eh? Get more shots and you'll be high and dry.
You don't get an update? I mean, like a journal update. I don't know who this guy is. The headless songwriter. Put some pep in that step so we won't get field full of arrows. I don't know which way to go. Do I go this way? Do I go this way? Oh, he has an extra bar health, that darn shield. But if you... Who is this? Rat Soldier. Helmets bright and halberds keen, marching where the war banners lean. To the border drum they march in time, behind their shields their courage climbs. In Sandgate village a rat widow grieved, her husband devoured by the tiger vanguard, and left nothing behind but his sand shield. A royal reward, her sons born after their father's demise, were her last hope. Pointing to the shield, she decreed to her growing sons, if you don't slay that tiger, you're no sons of mine. And so they trained with the second prince, vowing to take vengeance on the tiger vanguard. I have a strange feeling we're going to meet this tiger vanguard. We've met everybody else in the story so far. At least most of the story characters that's in these tall tales. Among them, one boy, frail and ill-suited for combat, loved ink and paper over spear and shield. His mother's scolding and punishments were frequent, forcing him to commit to the martial arts. He did try hard. Yet his efforts only left him feeble and trembling. The same skill that took only a few days to acquire for his peers could take him weeks with no noticeable progress. Even the prince urged him to explore a different path. Right! I mean, that's not, maybe the combat's not his lane. She's so blood drunk with trying to kill the tiger, she didn't realize that's not his lane. You have to find your lane in life. You know, therefore, the boy's enthusiasm for martial waned further. As it should, because it's not your lane, and that's the universe telling you it isn't. Everybody's path isn't the same. If it was, I guess we'd all be success story millionaires, right? Not saying that no one can't be, but it's just that everybody's different. We'd all be doing the same story. We'd all be in the same story, doing the same thing, same payout, same result. Eating the same thing, then the same, everything would be the same. If that makes any sense. I don't know. As his brothers donned red armor and golden shields, he stood alone, enduring more beatings and scorn. Oh my God. Once his mother went too far with her harsh words. Better to be eaten by the tiger than remain useless at home, which drove him to steal his father's shield and spear to fulfill his mother's wish. The tiger vanguard knocked him down in 2 moves, mouth open for a gulp. But stones were hurled, striking the tiger in his head. Startled, the tiger vanguard gazed around for the culprit. Some of the rats seized the moment, dragging away their kin from the tiger group. The vanguard turned to chase, but there stood the rat soldiers. Those who had never ventured from the dunes, now spears pointed shields, hoisted a line of defense so fierce they dared the tiger to challenge them. The tiger hesitated, and the rats left safely. That boy did later forsake the warrior's way, but he took up his bow alongside the rat archers. With a sharp mind and a truer aim, he even saved his kin in turn. Wow. So he became an archer instead. Hey, he found his lane. But that was wrong, though. Like, she just kept beating him and scoring him. You know, it's crazy, because that happens in reality. How, you know, sometimes people try to force it on someone else. You know, force them to be, because it's obvious. We see the obvious result of, like, being a doctor or a lawyer, right? So they try to force that, and when the maybe their kid doesn't want to do that, okay, then here comes the harsh words and everything else. You know, it's just not their lane. And the universe will let you know it's not. Shoot, no matter how bad someone else wants it to be. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. But that guy who was singing the song reminds me of like poisoned. It reminds me of the glitch characters from the SmackDown vs. Raw games, where if you layer the items a certain way, you could have like an invisible character with invisible body parts. You glitch the game in a certain way to where you'd be like invisible. Eventually they found like I don't want to say a patch, this is the way they developed the game to where it would cap out how many layers you could have. I think there was always a cap, it's just they enforced it more in the recent WWE games, if that makes any sense. Because people found a way around it. It was always a cap, but people found a way around it, and now it's like it's even more worse. It's even more strict. I don't know which way to go. Do I go that way? This way? I don't think it matters. I think either way it's probably gonna lead to a boss fight. And I like how so far each boss that I've fought, it serves a purpose. Like you get something out of it, like a major power out of it for the most part. Of course you get the standard experience, but so far I've gotten powers, and all of them have been useful. They have. I'm missing one, which is probably because I didn't fight the Wanderer. I didn't go back and fight the Wanderer in white. I guess I should have, but I didn't. After I fought that what's her name? The king, the golden one. That reminds me of the Wanderer in white. I'm thinking maybe I should have fought the Wanderer in white. Shoot. Because he wasn't that difficult. Oh my god. Oh my, are you kidding me, man? I should have went in Went to the tower was right there. So where's it gonna start? Is back at the beginning. Will cause the poison gauge to build up. You will be in a poisoned state, causing internal distress and continuous health loss. So yeah, back at the beginning. I was gonna say, what the heck? What was gonna happen if I hadn't discovered that the shrine yet? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. Can't even hit me. But here we go.
Who goes there? Take it!
Ah, shut up. Be gone, rat man. Oh wait, no, was it? Which way was I going? Was I going this? Yeah, I was going this way. I'm all the way up here. I keep going. There's a shrine. There's a little GPS. Ancient GPS. Freaking spirit. Fireflies, whatever you want to call it. Advance. I got one. Gotta get this one. Cloud step. Okay, considerably increases focus gained upon consecutive successful light attack hits. Eagle eye. Ooh, considerably increases critical hit damage. I think I'm gonna go with critical hit. Oh, I got silk now, so I can craft. Should I go weapon? Should I go armor though? We could. Wind bear staff. I don't even have all the equipment. I think I got some. I think I make some armor though. Burn resistance. Boost the defense. Some more silk and will. Let me rest. Getting that mana back. All right, let's go. Sandgate Village. What's the beast behind the Sandgate? Huh? If I were to go back and go. Go back and go through here. I can get some more wheel. I think this one I'm gonna do. Sand gate visible. If I were to go back, of course. No, thank you. Need some more of that. And I need some more freaking. Here. Also go there. What's? I think those are just herbs. I'm gonna grab them anyway. That mountain provides us cover. Now you missed. You missed. What's over here? Got some more will. Who are you? I was going to attack him too.
You come at a good moment. One of my formulas was swallowed by a petty frog. Stay and help. A deity like myself will not short you.
So we can do side missions. Petty frog. He said stay and help. Where? What frog and where is it? Oh, Jesus. It's a boss. All right, Frogman. I know we're gonna have to be careful with this guy because I got a feeling he's poisonous. Lightning powers. Get up. Tadpole materials. All right, Frogman, you're finished. And we got a spark. Okay, he's one of the chiefs. Langley Gubao, with swollen belly, strange skills arise. A frog's croaks can summon thunder's cries. No long needed to call the breeze. In shallows waters, frog songs please. Okay. Here we must speak once more of that wandering Taoist. He passed through the kingdom of Hame and ever since his encounter with the frog guy, he had made it his mission to hunt such guys. Far and wide he sought their traces. On a day he came into a valley where croaks echoed, crackling with eerie flashes, joy arose in his heart, and he hastened to the riverbank. There he set up a makeshift altar to subdue the Yaguai in the river. Incense and candles were lit for the offerings then, with his cap removed and hair unloosened. The Taoist traced in these seals of power with vermeil cinnabar and drew the banishing sword. He mumbled and muttered the spells he knew. Then his roar shook the air. Thus be Lord Lao's decree. With the flash of his sword, he snatched up a seal and flung it skyward. A plume of flame flared and vanished. The frog guy in the valley, startled by this commotion, sprang from the water. A great yellow frog clad in hues between green and blue, different from the last. Taoist, seeing the Yaguai sprang forward, swiftly lifted a second seal. It flared up in a trice, and a raging wind followed. As the third seal caught light, pealing thunder cracked from the lowering clouds. Both the Taoist and the Yaguai were startled, hands flying to their heads. As silence fell, he looked up to see trees blasted and split, while the storm above broke and scattered. The Taoist froze, then scrambled to ready his brush for 3 more seals. The frog guy, unhurried, drummed its belly. The sky stood unchanged, but with each stroke, a dozen shafts of golden light lanced down, each striking close around the Taoist. Tumbling and rolling, the Taoist could scarcely evade the beams of light. Then the frog guy gaped his mouth and spat out a swarm of electrifying tadpoles. No matter how the Taoist dodged, they pursued him relentlessly until he fled in utter rout. Alas, in matters of renown, it is common to judge power by the intricacy and grandeur of one's methods. There might be some wisdom in that. Of course. Okay, there's like a that's what I said. It's like tall tales. It's like some type of life lesson or lesson you can gather from these battles. These boss battles are actually pretty good, man. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I know when we get destroyed by him, we all rage at the Souls games and stuff like that, but and it can make you sweaty. You just sweat, but they're really good. This game was really, really well done. Definitely one of my favorites of 2024 by far.
Oh, how wondrous!
What you got for me?
Man follows earth, earth follows sky, sky follows Tao, Tao follows nature. These common pills, I grant you. Hereafter, you may craft more yourself at the shrines.
Oh, we got a recipe even better.
I must retrieve a furnace forthwith. Pray forgive my departure.
You give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You teach a man how to fish. You feed him for a lifetime. I like that. So now we have the recipe. We can craft it as much as we want. What's back here? We have to wait. I might put one of those into stamina. I don't know. So we've the heck is up here? Is that the way to the gate? More wheel. I might go back to the shrine though. I don't know if that's the way. Where am I going? I think that's the way to the...
I may stab with
trying to find a freaking
Guard the gate and check every house. There's a bounty for that traitor.
traitor. A traitor.
Honor not the sage. I see the traitor. I see the foe.
Dude. Back to the entrance. Can make medicine now. Damage reduction. Grants focus, increases damage. There's no need to buy him now if I can just make him. Man, teach a man how to fish. Telling you. Got burned. More stamina. Smash dance. Decisions. From the third move. Okay, we'll get that one. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel to see what you grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.